Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, friends. I'm your teacher trying to explain you exercise 1.5, which is graphing of quadratic function. Quadratic function, why I'm telling to you, because of graphing of linear is very easy, but quadratic function needs to know few points, so that's why I'm telling to you. Then you can practice in your home also. That's why I am giving to you this. The standard form of the quadratic function is like that: ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is called quadratic equation. For drawing graph needs to know few points. Number one, if fx is given as ax square plus bx plus c given, then vertex will calculated by h comma k, where h is equal to minus b divided by 2a, where a and b from this one, and k will be calculated by f equal to f of h. That means change in place of x h from here and calculate, that is your called k value. After that one, just use this h and k value and substitute here. That is your first point, which is called hk. Number one. Number two, if a is positive, that means this one is a is positive, that means greater than 0, then it has minimum value. That means there is no maxima, and that minimum value will be calculated by k is equal to f of h. There is no maxima for that one. Number one. Two. Number three, range will be calculated by this rule: k times comma infinity. Domain is minus infinity to infinity, means because of this is polynomial, so always domain is real, all real number. And axis of symmetry, x equal to h. That means whatever you have the value of h, just substitute here, you will get the axis of symmetry. Next point, number 5, interval of decreasing. Interval of decreasing from minus infinity to h. Interval of increasing from h to infinite plus. And if a is positive, then face is open up. That means like that one. Then if a is negative, that means less than 0, then face is open down. That means this type of face. And then it has some points, important point. It has maxima. That means if a is negative, then it has maxima, and the maximum value will be calculated by the k is equal to f of h. Again, substitute the value of h here from the equation, given function, quadratic equation, simplified, that is the value of k, which gives you the maximum value of that one. And important, vice versa, means opposite of that one. There is no minima if a is negative. Number second, range will be calculated by opposite of that one. Range is minus infinity to k. Domain, again, because of this is polynomial, again minus infinity to infinity, or you can say that real, all real number. Axis of symmetry again will be same. X is equal to f of h. X is equal to h. That means h you have to calculate it. H you have to calculate. This is x is equal to h. You have to calculate it, or x equal to h. Cancel this one. X is equal to h. So whatever you got, you will get that answer. Axis of symmetry. Similarly, interval of increasing, minus infinity to h, close interval. Interval of decreasing, close interval h to infinite. These are the points which we need to know for writing the answer of the question from the exercise. If you know, then you cannot do, or you do not feel any type of difficulty if you know these points. So I'm requesting to all of you, please memorize these points while if you are doing any question from the exercise, then you feel very easy. Now, my dear friends, I'm going to explain to you few questions from the exercise. This is exercise 1.5. exercise 1.5. I am picking question number second part. There are few result he needs. Sketch the graph of quadratic function and find the following: vertex, maxima, interval of increasing, axis of symmetry, minimum, x-intercept, y-intercept, interval of decreasing, and range. So I am going to pick this one when question number 1 is given. That means I am going to solve question number 1. Fx is equal to 2x square minus 4x plus 2. Now, before going to, just I need to write the standard form, then you can understand easily. Ax square plus bx plus c. Now if you compare from this one and this one, you can observe that a, in place of a it is written as 2, in place of b it is written as minus 4, in place of c it is written as 2. So now see that one, a, that means if a is 2, that means a is positive. If a is positive, then I told you that one, it shape of that one is open up. Number one thing, shape of that one is always like that one. Number one thing. Number second thing is what we have to do after that one. So number second is, now I am going to calculate h value and k value. That means vertex, point A. What is vertex? Means h comma k. So for calculation of h, we have one rule: h is equal to minus b divided by 2a. Simplified, you will get h is equal to b minus b is minus 4 divided by 2a is 2. So see that one, if you multiply this minus plus 4 divided by 4, that means h is equal to 1. Now you got h value 1. Similarly, we can write k. K is what? K equal to f of h. F of h means fx function. Function is given as this one, 2x square minus 4x plus 2. What you have to do? Replace h equal to 1. F of h. H is equal to here 1. So 1 minus 4 multiplied by 1 plus 2. So it is coming 2 minus 4 plus 2. So they see that one, plus 2 plus 2, 4 minus 4, that means 0. So the first point from this one is vertex. So I got from here a calculation of that one. I got from here, see that one here, k is h is equal to h equal to h equal to 1 and k is equal to 0. So therefore the vertex value is h means 1 comma 0. This is the answer of A part, vertex, A part. Now B part, axis of symmetry. So B answer is, this is your A, this is your A. A is equal to, now see that one here. So you have A is equal to, this is your A value. Now I'm going to calculate B. B means maxima. So see that one here, because of H is A is plus, if A is positive, then you know that one, there is no maxima. No maxima. Axis of symmetry. Sorry, this is D part. No maxima, I write by mistake. So this is not the B part. B part is another value. axis of symmetry, axis of symmetry, x equal to h, that means x equal to h, h means 1. This is the answer of B. C is range. Range. So when A is positive, then what is the range? Range is k times comma plus infinite. So we know that one. What is k? K is this is, that means 0 comma infinity. This is the answer of C. Now D part. Now I am going to write the D part. D part means maxima. D part means maxima. D part is maxima. Since see that one A is here plus, so there is no maxima. D part. Now what is that? D. E part, minima. Yes, E part is minima. Now we can calculate the minimum value. So from there, minimum value we can calculate it. E part minima. What is that one? Minima means k is equal to f of h. So k is equal to f of h means, see that one, h equal to 0. So k is equal to, this is the E answer, that means minima. Now E, f, interval of increasing or decreasing. Interval of EF, interval of decreasing or increasing. F part, interval of increasing or decreasing. Interval of decreasing. Interval of decreasing is minus infinity to h, close interval. That means minus infinity to h. H is equal to 1, close interval. Similarly, we can write it interval of increasing. Interval of increasing is nothing but it is, interval of increasing is h comma infinite. That means h is 1 plus infinity. This is interval of increasing. Now what he is asking, interval of increasing, decreasing, x intercept and y intercept. X intercept and y intercept. X intercept and y intercept. X intercept. X intercept means where x line touches or any graph touches x axis. So when you want to know x intercept, that means put y is equal to 0 in given equation. What is given equation? Given equation is 2x square minus 4x plus 2. 2x square. Given equation is 2x square. Given equation is 2x square minus 4x plus 2. Given equation is 2x square minus 4x plus 2 is equal to fx. That means you can say that one y. So what you have to do, put here y is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 2x square minus 4x plus 2. So when you simplify, see that one, we can factorize it by using calculator or by using any way. When we factorize it, we will get that x minus 1, x minus 1 and 2x minus 2 equal to 0. So equal to 0. So it means that x equal to 1 and 2x is equal to 2, that means x is equal to 1. So that means x is equal to 1 1. This is x-intercept. Now this is x-intercept. Now y-intercept, how we can calculate y-intercept? So y-intercept we can calculate y-intercept that means put x equal to 0. So the equation is 2x square minus 4x plus 2 is equal to y. What you have to do, just replace x is equal to 0. So it becomes y is equal to 0 because of here 0 minus 0 plus 2. So it means that one y is equal to 2. That means when you substitute x is equal to 0, you will get y-intercept, that is y equal to 2. Now we got all information which he is required, x-intercept, y-intercept. Now by using these information, how can I draw the graph of that one? How can I draw the graph of that? Drawing the graph of that one, just make vertical line and horizontal line, and this is your y-axis and this is your x-axis. So vertex is 1 comma 0, obviously 1 comma 0 I am assuming here. So vertex is 1 comma 0, that means 1 comma 0 means x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0. And y-intercept, that means when it is, because of graph is open up, so when you draw the graph, then it is coming like that one. So obviously this is 1 comma 0, this is 1 comma 0, and y-intercept means it crossing from the y-axis when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. So this is the rough sketch of that question which he needs to draw the graph and write the answers of that one. Hopefully you people understand that one. Now I am going to take another example from that one. I mean question number 2, which is minus x square plus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. So for getting that one, again I am going to compare what is a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to 4, c is equal to 3. So when I calculated h is equal to minus b divided by 2a, that means h equal to minus 4 divided by minus 2, that means 2, and k is equal to f of h, that means k is equal to f of h means minus 2 power 2, that means minus 4 plus 8 plus 3. So it is coming 7. So the first point is vertex is h comma k equal, h is 2 and k is 7. Now this is the first answer. Second answer, because of a is what? A is negative, that means it gives us as maxima and no minima. What is that one? That means k is equal to f of h. That means f of h we calculated already. So this is the maximum value. Now and then because of a already is decided, a here already decided, so that a is negative here. So a is already decided. So now we can write the another answer. Range is minus infinity to k, that means 7. That means 7. Maxima or minima. So maximum, this is k is equal to 7. interval of increasing and decreasing, interval of increasing is minus infinity to h, that means minus infinity to h, h means 2, and interval of decreasing is h to infinite, that means 2 comma plus infinity. Now x-intercept and y-intercept. X-intercept and y-intercept. So when I calculated that one, x-intercept is what, and y-intercept, x-intercept and y-intercept. X-intercept means put y is equal to 0. So when we put y is equal to 0 in the equation, that means my equation is minus x square plus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. When I solve by using calculator, this gives you x is equal to 0.64 and minus 4.6, sorry, this minus this one, and x is equal to 4.6. so x intercept is what, minus 4.64 y and x 4.6, and y intercept means put x equal to 0 in the equation. What is the equation? Minus x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to y. So x is equal to 0. So this becomes y is equal to, see that one, this x is 0 plus 3. So y-intercept is 3. So this is your y-intercept. Now the another point is we need to write here, that is axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry, x is equal to h. This means x is equal to h. H is here 2. Now we got almost all the points. So for drawing the graph, just again we need to know the x axis and y axis. So x and y axis, sorry, this is y axis and this is your x axis. Now the vertex means 2, 7. So x is equal to 2, y is equal to 7. So just I am assuming this is vertex 2, 7. After that one, because of a is negative, so it should be going down, open down. So what we have to do, we need to check what is y-intercept, because of when it is going, so it means whether it will cross the y-axis or not. So yes, y means y-intercept is here. So now it is crossing to this one, and one is minus 4, that means minus 0.46. So one is this one and another is that side. So this is the rough sketch of that question number 2. Hopefully you people understand. Thank you very much, my dear friends.